You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical melody of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place.
Oh my god.
Making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics.
Wonder if I left the broom closet, what would happen?
Try it.
So that the irony and
Okay.
insightful commentary of this game.
Okay, narrator.
We're gone.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway. Second player. It's good to have you on board.
Hi.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What? Second player.
Coming to a staircase.
He thinks I died.
Oh, okay.
Office.
So should I. Fuck you, narrator. Bye.
Because red lights tell us to go where?
What's...
I have no idea. It's just red is distracting. And tells us to go
Stanley
places.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
Oh my god, a hatchback.
In such a competitive economy, why
A hatchback.
had he taken that risk? All because he believed
Lovely car.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Doors closed automatically behind him wherever he went.
He's ethereal.
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
That's kind of better than the bodiless arms and legs of some games. Especially when you wear the Oculus.
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
A fax
His
machine.
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Wait a minute.
He wasn't
What?
crazy.
Were we
What?
just here?
Yeah, we were just in there.
Himself, I suppose I'll
The
be back
fuck?
soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well.
The hell?
While I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above.
Whoa!
the ground.
What the hell?
Imagined himself soaring through space on a magical
Whee! Wait, what?
It was so
I'm in
much fun that
space!
Stanley marveled
Okay, I gotta pull a mark.
now.
Space!
Perhaps the strangest question of all.
I'm watching too much Markiplier.
One, he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Wait a minute.
Is there a voice in my head
The fuck, game?
dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
It's all the same thing.
that of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Are we stuck in a loop?
Simply deceiving
I think
himself.
we are.
Ah, crap!
He's asleep. He doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now
Clickety!
as ever been in his life.
Clickety, damn it!
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Yeah.
How did the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
I'm in control.
That this was a dream.
Except that we're looping!
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
No!
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I don't want to push the buttons no more. Or smacking the screen.
My apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Keep telling yourself that. Yep, sure. That
Stanley
worked.
began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Okay.
And everything went black.
Are we restarting? Or no?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? I don't remember this in the videos.
On a day like any other, she arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
I don't remember this ending.
She turned to go call for an ambulance. For just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Oh, really?
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. And then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Bitch.
She turned and ran.
Oh.
What? I don't remember that ending. Okay. I guess we're starting again?
That was an ending.
I have never seen that ending.
That indeed was an ending.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, most of the time when the Let's Players do it, they do like one ending. Yeah.
Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Don't close your eyes. God, Stanley.
God, Stanley.
Narrator's just as bad.
Okay. This time, we'll listen to him part of the way.
Most of the time.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Door on the left. This was the room.
Yet there was not a single
Yeah, we
person
checked all this.
Feeling a wave
Unless
of
change
disbelief,
probably hasn't.
Stanley decided to
Tips
go
for
up
not
to
getting
his boss's
fired.
office, hoping
Dang
he
it,
might
okay.
find an answer there.
We're not going to go in the broom closet this time. We're going to go up the stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really bright out. That's the outdoors, I think.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
What a nice.
Nice.
What is executive bathroom? We can't go in there because we're not executives.
Okay. Nope.
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 Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
Nice
stunned
office.
to discover not an indication of any human life.
Nope.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh.
2844. 2845.
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. Remember that, everybody, on YouTube land. 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keyboard, someone happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
I wonder
He stepped into
how.
the newly opened passageway.
Oh. Okay.
You haven't seen this ending either, huh?
No. I think I've seen like 2.
That didn't sound good.
Jen, you've been summoned.
By who?
By Dad. Dad just wants to talk to you real quick.
Okay.
Can we pause? I think you can. Was it F8?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he
Or
felt a
not.
bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in
Okay.
BRB.